Okay, so I just had somebody to call and interrupt the video, and I didn't know that if somebody called it would interrupt like that, but I'm finding these footprints all down through here, and the better one was on up there, wasn't it? Yeah, just some of them, that window, see, look, but let me walk down this way real quick. I don't even know about pausing it because we might have a video, we might not, but I'd like us to. I'd like to see if anything came through last night. That would be really, really cool to see that. The difference in the footprints between, see, there's mine from yesterday. Mine from yesterday. Let's see if it'll let me make a little video. But you can see where they pulled that down the year before last. So this was the year before last. See how they've pulled it down on each side to make a blind to watch my aunt's house over there. And then this tree fell. But look how, I showed this yesterday. Well, this is ice, y'all. Okay. This tree fell, but this, let me zoom it out. This limb should have fell right here. You tell me why it's over there on top of that. And then, like, there's pieces of wood that just don't belong, just stuck everywhere. And then we walk over here and we find those footprints that I saw yesterday. I videoed for y'all yesterday. Day before yesterday, sorry. Let's look at them today. Oh yeah, you can't even see them now, look. I'm so glad that I found those because those must have been overnight, guys. For real. But look there. So that must have been overnight that night, and I just happened to capture them because they're not here now. So that's how quick something can change. Let's go look across over here in the mud and stuff. Because if they left tracks there, hopefully where it warmed up, we'll be able to see some tracks in the mud. Hopefully. Whoa. Something's been going over there to the edge of it quite a bit. I'll have to go on the other side and look. Yeah, you can see that there's prints to it. Look at that little guy. I knew they had a little one because last year and the year before last, I was finding the baby's prints everywhere. I'm gonna bust my butt, I know it. And I was finding the baby's prints inside of mom's prints, like wherever she would walk, he would walk inside of them. And I thought that was so fantastic, like just to know one more thing, you know? Find out one more mystery solved that what they do. Coyote track. There's all kind of potential tracks. Like, I know they're not the best, and I know that they're a little bit melted, but, you know, the thing is, they're there. Like, I don't know why, but that's not exciting to some people. Looks like an old one right there. They're there, guys, you know. Like, I mean, that's where something has stepped that not many people get to view. And you're getting to view the fact that it stepped there. Like, that excites me. I don't know why that it doesn't excite some people, but man, it does me. Just because I can't cast it doesn't mean that it doesn't make me excited, because it really does. It gets me really excited. think it's so pretty over here in this field. Something's been disturbed right there. Yeah, something's been over. Look how cleared out that is. Something's been over here real recently, and if it wasn't so many leaves, I could probably find some good prints here. Because if they was over there, they're over here. I think I see one. I could barely see it. Yeah, this is really exciting. I think it is. And plus, I get to take you guys with me. It's so fun having you guys along with me. A couple years ago, I was finding these logs. They're all almost dead now, but something was making places and hiding behind all these logs and stuff. Over here especially, see? Over in there, they were hiding behind those. See the little hiding places, and they were, like, you could see where they were sitting, and they had footprints in them and everything. So that was really cool. We'll record till we can't, which won't be long, guys. But up there is the holler. Up in there. It's the top part of it where you gotta walk up. That's where the graveyard is, up in there. You gotta walk a little ways up a hill to get to it from that hill. But it's there. Okay, so let's keep going as far as we can. And this is what they built. Let me zoom it back. They built this a few years back. And they still add little pieces to it. Little piece by piece on it. They're so fascinating. And you guys, like, I have to talk a little loud. I was 10, 15 feet away from the guy. And he absolutely had no intentions to hurt me. He didn't growl. This is what I'm saying. Like, they're not trying to freaking knock down our house and try to get into us and stuff, you know? Look at that. That's a weird track. But of course, everything's weird in this melty snow and ice. Every track looks strange. They're not trying to hurt us, guys. We're just... You have a natural tendency to be scared of things that's unknown. And not even that, like, they're huge too. So on top of being scared that it's an unknown being to you, you're scared that it's so gigantic. So that's why people are so afraid. You know, I've gotten to the point where I don't let my fear control me anymore. And because of that, they're kind of letting me in a little bit. And I really appreciate that from them. Yeah, that's a barefoot. That one. You can see toes and everything. He's little. There's another one. He's an old one. But there's more than one. Like, somebody asked me why I don't show the trackway, because you can't really see them. You can't really see the trackway really good. It's just some of the prints are better than others, and I like to show you guys the good ones so you can see what I'm seeing and see the good ones. Let's slip around here. Let me pause this. I think I'm just going to go up this way till it stops recording. I want to see what's been up through here. See if they've walked this way. But you can't tell really now unless it was last night because it's still frozen. Because all the other ones melted. You can't even see those. The ones I got day 4 yesterday. I'm telling you, this phone's about to shut off any second now, and I'm sorry. Look how beautiful. Take all that in, man. That's gorgeous. There's the old outhouse. I don't think I've ever showed you guys that. I've had to use those quite a bit growing up. Nothing, I'm not ashamed of that. Nothing bothered me there. Oh, it's so quiet. Birds singing though. Look at that. Turn around and walk out. Hopefully by the time I get down there, I keep hearing coyotes, and I don't like that. I told y'all about the time I almost got attacked by this pack of coyotes. I did not bring my pepper spray this morning. Coyotes up this way are not too friendly. They do not like people at all. They'd rather have them for lunch, I think. That house is so freaking haunted right there. I'm not joking. When I was young, that was my first house I ever lived in. It didn't look like that. It didn't look that bad. It did look like that, but it didn't look that bad. I fixed it up and everything, and was staying in there, and I didn't have electricity yet, and I had my little lantern on. I mean, it wasn't on, it was on the dryer, and it slid off. Now, there wasn't no slant. It just slid off of the dryer and like slung far away from the dryer and broke. I smelled skunk. So I didn't like that sign. Back over here. Every time I put that back up. Alright. We're almost home. Love you guys big, big, big. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a blessed day.